A woman and her children are thanking their neighbor tonight. He made all the difference in their lives.
Channel 5's John Paul Barajas tells us he saved them from their burning home.
The fire started next door and began to spread. Leslie Verzateki had no idea. Her neighbor left safety across the street to make sure everyone got out safely. Leslie Verzateki was home alone with her 3 babies. All of them were falling asleep. Verzateki had no idea flames next door were creeping onto her home.
Oh, I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful that my kids are alive, that I'm alive, that we have this man that saved us.
3 homes caught on fire. It started with the one in the middle. Then the flames spread to the other 2. Verzateki can't bear to think about what could have happened. Her neighbor changed that when he ran across the street. At first, Leo Gonzalez didn't think anyone was home.
Sabía que ahí estaban adentro porque me dijo la vecina que ahí estaban dormidos. Y fue pues que me animé a sonar en la puerta.
Verzateki says everything is a blur, but she'll never forget what her heroic neighbor did for her and her family.
He went banging on our door for us to get out because everything was on fire. And I tried to get my kids out and he carried my daughter and he was running with her. If it wouldn't have been for him, we would have burned.
Hidalgo County Fire Marshal investigator John Franz says he wants to remind residents of a couple things if they are ever in a situation like this.
Do not go back into the building. Do not go in to try and retrieve items, animals, anything of that nature. Do not go back in. Make sure that 911 has been called and let the fire department get there.
According to the Hidalgo County Fire Marshal's office, the cause of the fire is still under investigation. And since the middle home was completely burned down, it will make pinpointing how it started even more difficult. The firefighters and just one man made it possible for the family to escape. Even so, Fire Marshal investigator John Friend says to leave it to the professionals and call 911 instead. In Ed Couch, John Paul Barajas, Channel 5 News at 6.